Imagine now, just for a moment, you're sitting still or walking forward, or maybe floating somewhere in between. And every word you hear, every pause you feel becomes an opening, a door. And behind that door is something familiar, yet deeply new. You've been here before, in a way. But this time you notice something, you're ready. Because something in you remembers how to forget. How to forget to remember the old patterns, and how to remember to embody the new ones automatically, effortlessly, unconsciously. You see, some people, they try to change by trying, but you're learning how to allow change to emerge. What emerges now is something deep, natural, and already yours. Let me ask you, have you ever realized that right now, in this moment, there's nothing you need to become? Because you already are whole, complete, capable, abundant. And the more you hear those words, the more the truth of them sinks in deeper, like the roots of a tree, not needing to reach for anything, because it knows everything it needs. It's within the soil of its own being. Maybe you can remember a time when things just worked out, a time when you trusted, and the pieces clicked, almost like the universe conspired with you, not against you. Maybe it was a moment of silence or a laugh, or a time when you didn't know how it would happen, only that it would. That's the energy of trust, and it's inside you right now. You see, people often look outside for answers. What if I told you you're not missing anything? There's no emptiness to fill, only abundance to uncover. Let's play with the idea. Every moment is complete. The moment you stop chasing something next, you begin to enjoy what's now. When you're in now fully, your energy shifts. When your energy shifts, people shift, opportunities shift, the universe notices. Because what you feel is what you send. What you send returns. That's the mirror. That's reality. That's the magnetic energy that you carry. Now think what would happen if you truly believed, I'm already enough. There's nothing to prove. I trust what is, and I welcome what's coming. And maybe, just maybe, your unconscious mind is already installing that belief, like software being updated in the background, while you simply listen. So let me tell you a story. A man wandered through the desert, searching, always searching, for peace, for purpose, for proof he was enough. He asked the wind, but the wind said nothing. He asked the stars, but they only twinkled until one day he sat down, gave up. And in that surrender, he heard it, not from outside, but inside. A voice that whispered. There was never anything missing. Isn't that the way it often works? When you stop looking outside, what you've been chasing finally turns around and finds you. Here's the real magic. You don't need to force these beliefs. You just allow them to settle like seeds in soil. Because when the soil is right, growth is inevitable. And every time you breathe, smile, pause to appreciate something small. Reinforce that seed. You're training your nervous system to recognize, this is enough. I am enough. Now is enough. And then the magic happens. People feel your certainty. They reflect your energy. You influence without effort. You magnetize without trying. You act boldly. Because that's just who you are. Let's play again. What happens when you switch from what if I fail to what if I succeed just by being who I truly am? Try that on. Notice the shift in your body. Maybe your chest opens. Maybe your breath deepens. Maybe you're unconscious. It's already nodding yes. When things seem hard, what if you remembered? This isn't the end. It's feedback. Not punishment. Not failure. Just a signpost saying, turn this way. Adjust the sails. Grow. Your unconscious mind loves that metaphor because growth feels good, especially when you realize there's no ceiling, just stages, just chapters, just the next level waiting for you to arrive. Now take this with you. Emotions are energy, and you are the conductor. People mirror your belief in yourself. Life responds to your frame, not your fear. And clarity, it always follows action. So say it inside now. I'm already whole. I'm already the one I've been waiting for. Every cell in my body knows this. And everything around me aligns accordingly. Maybe you already feel that shift. Maybe it's happening underneath the surface, in ways you'll only fully realise days from now, when you find yourself responding differently, more freely, more fully, more fearlessly. Because once this belief system is installed, it becomes your new default, like switching on a new operating system. That runs smoother, smarter, stronger. It all starts here and now, with this moment, and with you. You're remembering now, aren't you? How powerful you've always been. How easy it was, once you let go of effort. How right it feels to become who you already are.